The Hauraki Big Show. Thanks to crave-worthy street food, freshly made with Reburger.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show. The Hauraki Big Show. With Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue, and Keyzie.
Hello, New Zealand.
Hi.
It's Friday.
Morning.
The Mogi.
Morning, New Zealand.
Pugs.
Sorry.
Yeah, it's Keyzie talking, man.
Doing my little spiel, fellas. Come on. It's hello. It's Friday, the 19th of December, 2025, and you are listening to the Hauraki Breakfast Show, brought to you by Bunnings Trade.
Get Christmas wrapped up with Bunnings Trade.
It's Bunnings Trade.
Ah, yeah. And Mogi, it's Friday morning. We're up earlier than we usually are, man. But I tell you what, you look brand new, man. What's your secret?
What? Well, no sleep.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I was so nervous about doing breakfast because breakfast is the jewel in the radio crown.
It really is.
So I was so nervous. I really couldn't sleep. So I've been awake for a long time, and I couldn't wait to get in here, man. I'm absolutely frothing. Am I tired? Yes. It's early, eh?
It is early. You're right.
Have you noticed that?
Yeah, it's kind of weird because I'm always in the studio.
Yeah.
But not this early.
It's still a bit dark.
Weird.
Yeah.
Pugs.
Huh?
How are you this morning, man? You look great.
Thanks, Keyzie. I'm pretty tired, fellas. It's quite early.
Yeah.
If you hadn't sort of
I am
locked
sleepy.
onto that. Yeah. I mean, sometimes it's dark when we leave the studio when we're doing drive, fellas.
Yes.
But it's dark at the start now. So,
But go figure.
you know what I mean? It's
Hey,
crazy.
Huge show coming up, don't we, Mogi? Most of it's going to be chatting about how tired we are.
Yeah.
A little later on, by the way, we're going to do What's on the Breakfast
Yes.
with me, Keyzie.
You get your text coming in.
Yeah, 3483. Feel free to send through what you're having for breakfast this morning, and we'll dish out some Bunnings vouchers. Am I right in saying, Pugs, we've got a $10,000 Bunnings voucher to give away? We got 5 of them?
$5 $10,000 ones?
That's right.
Yeah,
Is that
yeah,
right?
Yeah.
That's what I was told.
Breakfast prizes, brother.
Yeah, it's crazy.
10, 5,000.
Is it 10 $5,000? So that's my bad. So 10 $5,000 Bunnings vouchers, and they give that every morning. Mogi, they just give them away.
Mate, they get all the good stuff. What can I say?
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Radiohead, the best kind. It is the Hauraki Big Show covering the breakfast show for Friday morning. And if anyone's just joined us, they might be thinking, what the hell, man? What's going on here? Hang about, you know?
What's that about?
What happened there, Mogi?
Yeah, people are fuming, obviously, because normally you wake up. If you got to wake up to Jeremy Wells every morning, you'd be pretty happy.
Yeah, totally.
Then you roll over and Manaia's there. You're like, roll
God.
back over. Jerry.
Oh,
sweet.
yeah.
And then you look in front. Ruda. Whoa.
Holy
Jeez.
cow.
Louise.
All right,
Jack it up.
What Louise
So
is
today
there?
they're woken up to us.
Yeah.
Old hay fever Keyzie.
Yeah. I do have hay fever.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, that's why you're calling me old hay fever
Old
Keyzie.
cheesy pug son there, reeking of cheese.
Yeah.
Even worse in the morning, I'd imagine, there, pug son.
This is a new thing where apparently I smell like cheese.
Well, look, it's not a new thing. It's a thing that we've decided to finally bring up with you.
You to me, brother.
And I love cheese.
Yeah.
That's all. I like it. Like, I really like the fact that you,
You like
smell
a bit
like
of
cheese.
pug's
Yes.
cheese, man?
100%, man.
Okay.
But what people are wondering, why are we here, though, fellas?
Yes.
What happened? We lost a bet, didn't we?
That's right. So it's a pretty unique situation. Well, the losing is in a unique situation. We've had one bet with breakfast this year where you guys played golf. You lost. We had to do breakfast. Then we did.
That was the relay.
That was the relay,
Yeah.
and then we did the relay. Sorry, and there was a bet attached to that, which we lost, which was to do breakfast. The one that for the first game of golf was for a steak dinner, which we got away with because we took Manaia away to Magic Round.
That's right.
Then we had another game of golf just recently, and when I say we, I mean you, Keyzie and Jace, lost that one by 1 stroke. So here we are, we're back doing breakfast again without Hoyte Jizzbot.
That's right, yeah. So Jace hasn't shown up. He's a coward. He doesn't pay his dues.
Yes.
He's a shocking bastard.
He's a shocking
to be honest. But in terms of the bet that we had, what we didn't realise, and Hoyte J admitted this, he thought it was going to be me and him versus Jerry and Manaia, but it
Yes.
was me, him, and 2 winners who were great. up against Jerry and Manaia with 2 winners, and one of whom apparently was just a freak.
Right.
They still only won by 1, but fair is fair. We are here covering breakfast, and we're going to do a bloody good job, so much so that the regular breakfast listeners won't actually want Jerry and Manaia back.
Yeah, I mean, what's odd about that is that, because I wasn't there when the golf was on, I came later, and you guys surprised me with the result. And when I say surprise...
Yeah, I mean, we said it to you live on air, and you weren't surprised.
But when they were telling you guys, we're going to include these guys who you don't care if you beat or not, but you really want to beat the guys from breakfast, and that's where the competition lies. Did you think about saying, no, we'll just count our own shots and just make it about this, or did you think actually this might work in our favour?
Well, to be honest, I did think, it's a bit weird for the comp, but I also thought these winners, they were quite excited about the fact and nervous that they had to help us win.
Right.
And so I thought that was quite funny.
Yeah.
You know, like the guys on our side was a big fella. He stood up there at the first tee, was like freaking out. He was like, oh God, I hope I don't lose this for the big show, so you have to cover brecce. So I think for entertainment purposes,
absolutely,
it was fine.
And look, and I had nothing on this morning, man.
Didn't you?
Stoked to be here.
Can you put something on now, though?
But this is the other thing, and we haven't... Well, maybe we'll talk about it next, but I didn't come into the studio today solo. This has been a huge intrusion on my life. I didn't even play the game. But I am here, paying the debt, honouring the promise made. Where the hell is Hoyte J?
What an asshole.
I didn't play. I honour it. Where is he?
I concur. I also didn't play the game, but I was there.
Here you are.
And here I am.
Yeah. So we've all fronted up. Is Hoyte J going to? Maybe he's listening to this right now and he's thinking, I'll show them. I will show up.
Yeah.
But I doubt it because he hates our station.
That's right.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It is the Hauraki Breakfast hosted by the Hauraki Big Show, but a green day for your Friday morning there. It's time for this.
The history of yesterday, today, tomorrow, Timaru.
That's right. Hosting breakfast means we get to delve into their amazing segments, Mogi.
Yeah, we're very fortunate. The question's always been how we're going to fill up 2 shows in one day, but we get to sort of play off their, and can I say, amazing content.
That's right. So this is a sort of, it's revolutionary stuff. They sort of take today's date and then go back a few years and just say what happened on this date in history. Did you know that on this day in history, 1843,
yes,
Charles Dickens, officially published A Christmas Carol.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, for the first time.
Holy moly, that's a long time
Got it out for
ago.
Christmas. That's a good time to get it out.
Just in time for Christmas.
That's smart marketing from him.
It is, of course, the classic story of Ebenezer Scrooge, his redemption.
Last name McDuck.
No. Ebenezer Scrooge McDuck. That's a different thing, I think.
Last name Hoyte.
Ebenezer Scrooge McDuck Hoyte.
Yeah.
I think we're getting a few things mixed up here. You're getting Dog Squad mixed up with DuckTales.
Another classic.
But it did come out on this day, 1843, which is bloody interesting. Something else that's very interesting, guys. On this day, in 1998, the US House of Representatives impeached President Bill Clinton.
They did.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, because, of course, he made love. Well, he didn't actually. According to him, he didn't. But he met a young lady called an intern at the White House, Monica Lewinsky.
Yeah.
And he denied ever having had an affair with her.
Yeah.
Was found to have been lying after a stain was discovered on Miss Lewinsky's dress. A stain made by Bill Clinton.
A Bill Clinton stain.
Yes.
They charged him with perjury and obstruction of justice.
That's right.
He was the second ever US president to be impeached. However, he was acquitted by the Senate in January of 1999.
He was.
So, interesting stuff. On this day, fellas, in 1997, James Cameron's Titanic hit theatres, became one of the highest grossing movies of all time.
You know, Leonardo DiCaprio hasn't seen that.
Really?
He hasn't seen Titanic.
He hasn't watched it since.
Really?
Yeah, he did one of those actors on actors interviews with Jennifer
Lawrence.
Yes,
Yes,
that's right. And she asked him, and he
Did he
hasn't
say
watched
why?
it.
Too long.
No, he doesn't. He doesn't tend to watch stuff he's in. I don't think.
Really? Because he's in everything. That would be really annoying.
I'm sure he watches some stuff, but that one he just hasn't gone back
Rowan
to.
Atkinson doesn't watch anything he's in either.
Really?
Yeah.
I can understand that because you're sort of watching it go, oh my God, I look like such a menace.
Yeah.
You watch anything urine, Mogi?
I'm not in much anymore, man. But I got to get those numbers up for Talkback on TVNZ Plus so I can try to get a second season.
What was that?
Talkback. TVNZ Plus. It's a show that Hoyte Jizzbot and I made.
Right, and what's it? Talkback?
Talkback.
And where can I watch that?
You can watch that on TVNZ Plus, Pugs. And Keyzie, you can watch it
I'm
too.
not.
Again.
TVNZ Plus Pugs. I'd watch the hell out of that. Anyway, that is your day wrapped up today, tomorrow, Timaru. Is that how they sort of finish
Is
it
that
off?
how they do it? I don't know. I don't listen to this show.
Do you not? Neither.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Powderfinger for your Friday morning. It is the Hauraki Breakfast with Keyzie, Mogi and Pugson.
Yeah. Yeah, man. Fellas, I've got a bone to pick.
I got a bone to pick.
Look, here we are. We find ourselves doing breakfast as a result of a bet being lost. And I don't blame you, Keyzie. And I don't blame Jace
I do.
for going out there and losing that game of golf against the Breakfast Boys. I don't blame you at all. It was a team effort,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, 100%.
But I guess the bone that I've got to pick is here I am at whatever time it is in the morning, got up at 5 o'clock,
Yeah.
do a bit of prep. But I've had to bring my daughter in. You can see my daughter over here.
Minogue.
Mogi
She's
Minogue.
making good use of the lazy boy.
It's school holidays, so she has had to come in. And, you know, it's a bit of a sacrifice. It's a bit of a pain in my ass to have to deal with that. I had to wake her up to get her here.
So she's here.
Yeah.
So she's here as well. She would normally be asleep at this time.
Yeah.
But because of the promises made, the bet made, and the fact that you have to be a man of your word, I'm here.
Yeah.
And my daughter has to pay a little bit of the price for that. And yet the elephant in the room, ironically, given his stature as that of a mouse, is that Hoyte J couldn't be here.
And the size of his honker.
Yeah, true. Trunk.
Yeah.
That's it.
I've seen him
Damn it.
wash his own back using the spray from his honker just like an elephant as well. It's crazy. I know what you're saying, Mogi, and of course, we have had a word to management and they've agreed
Yeah.
that Mogi Minogue can put a time slip in.
Oh, good.
So she'll be getting paid for 4 hours today, I believe
Yeah,
it is.
one shift.
What's her rate again?
One shift. We still haven't negotiated. I'm waiting for them to come back to me.
Yeah, right, okay. I can imagine it's substantial.
Oh, it will be.
So that's
She's
gonna,
not cheap.
That's going to take a hell of a chunk out of Hauraki's budget.
Yeah, man.
You know, for next year.
Absolutely.
And Hoyte J hasn't fronted up. If you could say anything to Hoyte J right now, what would it be?
How do you look at yourself in the mirror, man?
Yeah. Oh, I know the answer.
With those
got
eyes.
He's got a little stool that he stands on. Pugs, is there anything you'd like to say to Hoyte J?
No, I think that summed it up pretty good.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio
It
Hauraki.
is the Hauraki Breakfast for your Friday morning with Keyzie, Mogi and Pugson. And fellas, a bit of an interesting thing that happened that sort of pops up this time of year every year in my household, the Keyzie household,
Right.
is that we usually have a Christmas tree and we go to decorate the Christmas tree and my wife is running with a kind of a cool gold and silver baubles.
Oh, the ball.
Set
Gold
up.
and silver.
Gold and silver baubles. So like gold baubles.
Yes.
And then silver, like there's a few special ones which are silver. And then at the top, there's not a star on top of the tree, there's a heart. So we're running a gold and silver bauble with a heart.
I can't tell you. So you said that.
Yeah.
Now, what happened in my head has got nothing to do with me. A word just popped into my head.
What was it?
I can't say it. But just when you said that with the heart on the top, this word just went bang in my brain. I had nothing to do with it.
Would I be offended by it?
Probably. That's why I can't say it.
Right.
But I just went bang. Oh, I didn't. My brain did.
What does it rhyme with?
I can't say.
Oh, no. So, the issue we have, Mogi, is that we're not allowed tinsel.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
That's the issue?
She's like, no, not allowed tinsel. Apparently tinsel's tacky now.
She allowed the heart on top, though?
Yeah, the heart on top's fine.
That's not tacky.
That's not tacky.
No.
Heart on top? I don't think so. Tinsel, though, she says it makes the Christmas tree look a bit... and it's just because there's too much going on, in her opinion.
Yeah.
It's too overstimulating.
Yeah.
Hey,
No,
fellas...
it is.
Yeah.
It is tacky.
Oh, okay.
But it's kind of it is a core part of a Christmas tree.
I love it, and I love getting it out and sort of weaving it around the Christmas
you get it
tree.
out and weave it around?
No, the tinsel, Mogi.
You're a shocking bastard. I'm going over to old Keysie's place for Christmas, man.
Oh, guys.
It is going off.
All right, let's go to some ads.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Don't fight it. It's time to go up a size. This is the biggest.
This is the biggest.
Our biggest show.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jason Hoyte, Mike Minogue and Keyzie.
Good morning, New Zealand. It's 7:01, Friday, the 19th of December, 2025. And you're listening to The Big Show, man. Sounds so good.
How good is it, Keyzie?
It's so good, Mogi.
Hey?
Hey, by the way, The Big Show in the morning is brought to you by Bunnings Trade. Find the perfect gift for every type of tradie at Bunnings Trade.
Bunnings Trade.
It's got a real ring to it.
Bunnings Trade.
Just those stings, which I'm assuming are a pug's specialty and don't normally get played on breakfast.
No, that's right.
That's the kind of vibe we bring, though.
100%.
So we're thinking about starting a petition. Maybe The Big Show comes over and
Takes over breakfast.
What do you reckon?
Yeah, I think it's a good idea, fellas, and great to be here. Great to see your faces again.
Hi, Jace.
G'day, fellas.
Here he is.
Nice of you to show up, man. What's that about?
Let's just say some pressure was applied from various sources, and old Hoyte J had to fly back from Spain.
Were you
to
in
be
Spain?
Here. Yeah, I was in Spain. You guys have been talking about Europe, and I simply must.
Yes.
So here I am. Is that how you've been doing the show? Is it, Keyzie?
That's how I've been opening the show.
Oh, right, okay.
I've been having great feedback on 348.
Oh, have you? That's good stuff, man. Good
Whereabouts
stuff.
in Spain were you?
Oh, all over the place.
Really? It's a massive country. You've only been gone for like 5 days.
I know. The funny thing is, it took me 3 days to get back as well.
Yeah.
So, buddy transit and all that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
You'd be flying into the wind at this time.
Yeah, well, you're flying against the flow, you see, so
The
it
flow,
takes that
that's what
much
they call
longer. Yeah.
Far out.
Yeah. How are you fellas going? You all good?
Yeah, we've been great. We've
Pretty
had
good, man.
Yeah.
Last day, of course.
Yeah, how good?
So, yeah, it's a shame you weren't here for the first hour of the show, Jason. I hope you weren't tuning in on the drive in. Some words were said, but I don't think Keyzie meant all of them.
Well, to be honest, it was mostly pugs. And unfortunately, he's now in Studio B again, so he can't
He's been
apologise.
demoted.
Yeah.
It was really interesting, actually, when I walked into the studio, the look of disappointment on Pugs' face. You know what I'm saying? I was like... I thought Pug's son would be like, Hoyte J, so good to see you, mate. But
like,
no. But he was
What
like,
are you doing here?
Yeah, it was like, oh, what are you doing here?
Yeah.
And then he said, I guess I've got to go back to Studio B.
Yeah. Dragged his sorry ass back into Studio B.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Friends Ferdinand there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this Friday morning. The time, fellas, 11 minutes past 7 o'clock.
That's right, and if you've just joined us, it's been myself, Mogi and Pugsan on Brekkie this morning, and all week, in fact. The original reason we were actually covering breakfast, we lost a bet, we lost a game of golf. Jerry Manaia get the day off for the final day of the year. We have to come in and cover. Hoyte J's been on holiday all week, but you've showed up today, Jason. Now we're late, but you're here anyway. Why is that?
This is such a setup. Look, I'll tell you what happened. I played golf during the week, Mogi, with old Keyzie. He had a shocker.
He wasn't in tears, was he?
He should have been in tears. It was an embarrassment to the game of golf.
Is this what you've come in to do?
Specifically for this reason. No, what happened was I was chatting to Keyzie on the golf course there, and he said to me that old Pugsan and Mogi were having to do the breakfast show. Because he had a day off as well, or a day in lieu, or whatever you call it. So he was going to take that day off. And I thought that was hilarious.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was talking to my wife about it, and my wife went, "Oh, that's really mean." And I was like, "What do you mean it's mean?" And she said, "Well, you can't just let Pugs and old Mogi do the show by themselves. That you guys lost the bet. He didn't even play."
Yeah.
And I was like, "Whose side are you on here?"
Yeah.
And then I get a message from Keyzie yesterday in our little private chat where we mostly talk about golf, to be honest, Mogi. And he said,
"Let me read the message."
Yes.
So is it the last day for you fellas? Asking about today. It's like, yep. For me, yes. No, that was you asking about yesterday.
Yes.
Originally asking about yesterday. Last day for me. And then he goes, and Mike and Pugs are doing breakfast on Friday. And I said, yep, unless you want to come in and join them, and then I'll come in too. But I don't mind. And then he goes, that's hilarious. And that was all that was discussed about it. But my wife did the same thing. She said that's really mean. She said it's a lot of pressure to put on Pugsan, who works his bloody ass off.
Wow.
I think we're underestimating Pugs. I mean, I like it's kind words, but Pugs is a professional over there.
Yeah,
he
he
would be
bloody
absolutely
is.
fine. In fact, he is a professional because he's going to be doing exactly that this afternoon. So if you guys are that worried about him, I'm assuming we're going to see you this afternoon for the drive show as well.
Oh, shit, no.
I mean, like, I just think him doing 2 shows in one day is a lot.
Right.
That's what my wife was saying.
Yeah,
She's
your
like,
wife
it's all
was
good
saying,
drive,
yeah,
but
yeah.
not bricky.
And I've
Right,
got to-
sure.
Because it's very different.
I've got to be honest with you, fellas. I was still undecided despite my wife's disgust at me.
Yeah.
And then I was tossing and turning in bed last night. The sweat was pissing off me.
Yeah.
I was fully nude, of course. And I woke up this morning and I went, all right. But also the reason I was in at 7, because that's when Keyzie told me to come in. Because I thought it was from 7 till 9.
Right.
So he sort of stitched me up there as well. You know what I'm saying?
I just thought it would be funny if we slagged you off for an hour and then
right.
you came in
It's
anyway.
worked quite well.
Yeah.
It has worked really well. Here's a text on 3483. Is this pre-recorded? Is Jace actually there? Are any of you guys actually there? I demand proof.
There you go. That should be proof enough.
Yeah, I reckon.
Except for the people that didn't write that text.
Yeah.
Yes.
Queens of the Stone Age. Hey, by the way, keep those texts coming in for What's on the Breakfast New Zealand. We'll be reading those out soon.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Queens of the Stone Age there on the radio. Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this rather moist Friday morning. The time 18 minutes past 7 o'clock.
Hey, fellas.
Yes.
Yeah.
We're giving away a boat, man.
How good.
Oh, man. Again as well.
Another one, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a fantastic boat. The entire package worth $75,000. A fin chaser 535, center console, Mercury 60 horse, 4-stroke, and a Voyager trailer.
Man.
All you have to do is name it by texting boat to 3483. Follow the link. All the details are there.
I only want the trailer. I need a new trailer.
A boat trailer.
Yeah, well, yeah. I'd adapt it so I could just take rubbish to the skip. So can I enter it, bin the boat, and just keep the trailer?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, good.
Because what you could do is you could obviously take the boat. Well, to be honest, if it was me, I'd probably use it.
The boat?
Yeah. Or you know,
Big
maybe
call, Keyzie. Big call.
using a free boat.
Yeah.
A brand new boat. I'd probably use it or give it to a family member. For example, I know my dad's always wanted a boat.
Ah,
there you go. Here's a
Secret
boat.
Santa.
Yeah, Secret
yeah.
Santa, exactly.
Yeah.
I would do the classic Westie thing, I think. I'd just park it up in my front lawn and just let the grass grow over it.
100%.
You know what I mean? I'd never use it.
Stink finger.
Oh, for a name?
Yeah, it's one of the names that's come through.
Oh, Stinkfinger.
He's not just calling you Stinkfinger.
I was thinking to myself, when did Mogi smell my fingers?
Moist Dick.
Oh, come on, man.
More of that.
Swallow, hook, and gag.
Wake Wake Maker. These are all ones sent in by listeners, by the way.
Yeah, well, I didn't think you were just coming up with them off the top of your head, Keyzie.
Hairy Ripples. Meat Patties. Keyzie's Nips.
Hoity jizz boat.
Oh, that is good.
It is good. And so all you have to do is text boat to 3483, follow the link, name the boat, and if you win it, whatever name you put in there, that'll be written on the side of the boat.
Yeah, that's a hell of a prize.
It is a hell of a prize. Coming up next, what's on the breakfast with me dinner or whatever it's called. So keep those texts coming on 3483.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, a bit of bush for your Friday morning. 5:28 is the time.
7:28.
Oh, what did I say?
5.
7:28.
And you said it.
This is breaking news.
And you said it staring straight at the clock.
I know, that's the way. I'll tell you why, fellas, because I'm still on Spanish time.
That's what it'll
You know what I mean?
Yeah. See.
Si.
Jace has been on holiday in Spain.
flew back, especially for you, Phils.
All right, sorry, guys. Let me just redo this. Sorry.
This is breaking news.
Grazie.
That's Italian. All right.
damn it.
Time for your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. Tom Latham and Devon Conway have posted the second highest opening partnership in New Zealand Test cricket history. They put on 323 as part of 334 for 1 on the opening day of the third match against the West Indies in Mount Maunganui. Conway is 178 not out, his 6th ton. Latham made 137.
Well, I was absolutely glued to that from start to finish.
Yeah, ball by ball.
Oh, my God, it was bloody good stuff. Latham, the idiot, got out with 3 overs to go. 3 overs to go on the day's play. What an absolute...
He got 130.
Do you know, I think with Latham, that's his 15th Test century. That's pretty bloody impressive, actually.
I think he got one in the last Test as well.
Yes,
so
he
it's a
did.
return to form.
Yes.
And I'm very happy for Devon Conway as well, who's been in one hell of a slump.
Yeah, for about 6 years.
England heads...
Eyes to the front, Keyzie.
Oh,
bloody
my God,
Nora.
let me read the sports... England heads into day 3 of the third Ashes Test in trouble at 213 for 8, 158 runs behind Australia's first innings.
Bloody pisses me up.
Oh, yeah.
Captain Ben Stokes resumes on 45 and Jofra Archer is on 30.
Bloody hell, I was watching that as well. Glued to it, I was, ball by ball.
Yes.
Stokes has been in there for a very, very long time for a very, very poor score. He's obviously just the glue of the innings, Jace. Would that be right?
Yeah, that'd be fair, Mogi. I watched quite a bit of that yesterday. It's been really disappointing, the English. They've been really disappointing. And the weird thing is they've now decided to play kind of Test cricket again.
Yeah.
And it's like, no, go out guns blazing. If that's the way you want to play, then play that way. But fair dinkum to the Aussies. They bowled beautifully yesterday.
Struth,
as much as I hate to admit it.
The NRL has issued breach notices to the Sydney Roosters in relation to salary cap overspend and the Melbourne Storm in relation to team selection protocols.
Well, what a shock.
Roosters, yeah.
2 teams with pretty much every single position rammed with a superstar, an origin level or international level legend. They're over the cap, are they? Because it's always a topic of conversation, Keyzie.
Well, that's right, and they refer to the Roosters' salary cap as a salary sombrero, and they're just proving everyone right.
Can I just ask, wasn't it Melbourne that went over that time and that they lost the competition?
They were stripped of their
titles.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
right. Cheating bastards.
Shocking bastards.
And Waikato Bay of Plenty Magic Relationships Manager Gary Dawson wants the Netball New Zealand board overhauled, but not completely. Dawson says there should be a review of its composition, including chairperson Matt Winere, in the wake of CEO Jenny Wiley's resignation. Wiley has left only weeks after Silver Ferns coach Dame Nolene Taurua's controversial stand-down, then reinstatement.
Well, I just want to say, what are they doing interfering with people's relationships? What was his position again, or her position? Relationship advisor.
What was that? I just read the words.
Oh, okay.
Nothing gets
Relationships manager.
It's none of their business, Mogi.
Surely.
You know what I'm saying?
I say you've got to clear the whole lot out and start again.
Yeah,
Every single...
Yeah, and new rules as well.
The whole sport.
Yeah, longer skirts.
Wow, I mean...
Hey, it's just his vision for the sport.
No, that's fair enough. Here's REM.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, the Black Crows there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this Friday morning now after 8 o'clock. 8 o'clock. We're doing the final Friday throbber of the year, fellas.
Yes.
Now, I thought this was all done and dusted. And Mogi took it out for the 3rd time in 4 years, is it?
4th and 5.
4th and 5, yeah.
Yeah, I won last year.
You won last year,
Yeah.
but because I'm back today,
Yes.
we've decided to do a special Friday throbber.
Absolutely.
That's right. It'll be a 100% anonymous throbber. Breakfast show listeners might not know what that is. Basically, we each pick a song. You vote for it by calling us on 0800 Hauraki. The winner gets a point on the scoreboard. So it'll be 100% anonymous today. That way it's a true... decider.
That's right. And you won't be able to tell by the songs chosen who the person is that's chosen. You'll have no idea.
I reckon I could already pick what your guys' songs are bands. Certainly both are. Also, a bit of admin. We're not doing Mastermind this morning.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know. People will be furious out there about that.
Bugger.
They actually will be.
Yeah.
There's a very,
How much money's on the line?
I'm not sure. Basically, they left $50 on the desk. We didn't know what it was for. I think that must have been to give away.
Right.
And we bought coffees and stuff with it.
Yeah, and pastries.
So
And some ciggies.
Yeah. Plus, after 8 o'clock as well, Hoyte J's got a bone to pick.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
Douche. Yes, finally, I remembered.
Yes.
That is an all-time classic sting thingy that we got there, isn't it? We've run that for over 4 years.
Absolutely.
They used to do some good stings. Who made that?
Wasn't it?
It's our old producer.
Yeah, old Shuckinator.
Hey, fellas, what is the Friday Throbber? Someone's just asked here on 3483.
Oh.
Basically, the throbber is this. Usually, of course, we do the afternoon show, so the idea behind it was to really kick off your Friday afternoon heading into the weekend. We each choose a song.
Yes.
Then you, the public, give us a call on 0800 Hauraki and decide which song you want to play. First to two wins.
That's right.
That is exactly right. And this time round, because it's a tiebreaker, we don't want the vote being swung by who the song has been played by. So we're going to play three songs. Keyzie's going to say song 1, play it. Then he's going to say song 2, play it. Then he's going to say song 3 and play it. Then you guys are going to ring up. We'll go to a song and come back with the vote.
That's right, 100% anonymous throbber. No comments, all right? I'm going to do this in a random
Because
order.
that is an instant cancellation. You are barred. You are tossed out of the throbber for this week.
Yeah, you'll be tossed out.
You'll be tossed out.
All right, song number 1.
It's an old man.
All right, that is song number 1. Here is song number 2. All right, so am I right in saying we had Prodigy, then that was Deftones? And here is the third song. So 3 massive tunes there. You decide, New Zealand. Give us a call on 0800 Hauraki. The winner of this wins the Friday Throbber for 2025.
Wow. Wowza. Here's the Offspring.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
It's the Hauraki Big Show's Friday Throbber.
And as it turns out...
Douche.
Oh, bugger. As it turns out, the final one of the year, and interestingly enough, it's a tiebreaker.
It is a tiebreaker. Mike is on 15 wins for the year. Jace is on 15 wins with 3 asterisks.
No, 2 asterisks.
Let me read out what the asterisks are for. Coercing a listener, playing a Pantera song with 1,000 F-bombs, and constantly picking the Deftones. I'm on 7. With 2 asterisks for playing Freebird when it wasn't relevant to the theme and also bullying Mogi.
Yes.
Today's is 100%
Can I
anonymous.
just clarify something here?
Yeah.
I'm going to have a bone to pick, but also that third one was...
The third asterisk.
was ruled negative.
Yeah, that's right. I'm also going to have a bone to pick, but we'll get to all of that after the vote.
Excellent. Can't wait for these bones to be picked randomly. All right. Here are the 3 anonymous throbbers that you'll be choosing from today. Here is song number 1.
It's an old man.
That is the Prodigy, song number 1. Here is song number 2. That is the Deftones there for song number 2, and here is song number 3. Alicia Bridges, song number 3 for the Friday Throbber.
Good stuff. Shall we go to the phone lines,
so.
fellas? G'day, John, you mad bastard. How's life?
Yeah, good boys. How are you?
Yeah, good
good,
thanks,
mate.
John. What are you running with there, mate?
Hey, mate, we've got to get this last day of work party started, stuck into the bag, and listen to a bit of Prodigy.
Yeah.
One vote for Prodigy. All
Oh,
right.
good stuff. G'day, Lee, you mad bastard. How's life?
Lee, who you voting for there, mate?
I'm going to go for number 2, hopefully.
Number 2, the Deftones.
Yes.
All
Yeah,
right,
good
Lee,
on you,
good
mate.
on you, mate.
G'day, Patrick, you mad bastard. What are you running with there, mate?
G'day, fellas.
G'day, mate. Jeez.
I'm with caller 1 on this, boys. Let's get balls deep into it, eh? Prodigy.
The Prodigy. The
Let's
Prodigy
go.
for the win. And that means, shall we do a kind of exciting reveal?
Yeah.
As to who picked the Prodigy?
Sure.
Fellas, it was old Mogi.
Oh, you're
Mogi.
joking. Wait, that means that Jace picked the Deftones. Are you kidding me?
You got to finish off the year with what you love, Keyzie.
What you know and what you love. All right, well, here is your Friday Throbber winner and the ultimate winner for 2025. It is old Mogi once again, and this is the Prodigy on Radio Hauraki.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, your Friday Throbber there, Prodigy, as chosen by Mogi.
That's right, old Mogi with the win there, with the Prodigy again. Yeah, should we reveal who chose which
Yes.
song?
Well, do we need to?
Jace chose the Deftones.
That's
Yes.
right.
I chose I Love the Nightlife.
That's right.
I Want to Boogie. The final score in the Throbbers, Mogi way out in front on 16 wins for the year, taking out the championship. Jace coming in second with 15. Old Keyzie, third place on 7.
And just a note that Keyzie has managed to extend his winless streak, his losing streak, to a record 13 weeks.
You don't know that that's a record. You're just assuming.
Oh, it's a record.
It's definitely I mean, we've had some bad runs, all of us, in terms of not winning
That's
for a while.
right.
But never in the history of the Throbber has it been 13 weeks.
Keyzie, if you had a point for every time you lost
Here we go.
in this streak, you would have made this competitive. You would only be 1 behind Hoyte J, 2 behind Hoyte J.
Should we change the way it works then? Should we do that? Was that a thing we should do?
We should think about it.
Yeah. But congratulations, Mogi.
Thanks, mate. I was a little bit worried. I felt like I'd won it last week, and then we're back here this week doing it all over again.
Well, that's right, yeah.
Now, the prize for me is, of course, I get to play the Throbber playlist. All Mogi's tunes for a whole show. That's what
Totally.
we've been talking about since. Well, Keyzie's been very keen on that until he got into his losing streak. He hasn't mentioned it for a while.
Yeah, plus I'm supposed to be on annual leave today, so I won't be here this afternoon. So, I mean, who go for it, man.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, I think that'll be
Maybe
good.
first day of next year.
And
That's a good idea.
didn't we have a rule too that the wooden spooner
Yes.
shouted the team croissants and coffees? I thought
curry.
that's what we decided.
Well,
Is
which
it-
one
is-
do you want, curry or croissants?
All of those.
All of the above.
I think it was both.
Was it curry and croissants? I think I'd remember a stupid combo like that. I can go do that for you if you want, Jace.
Okay, thanks, man.
Oh,
Here she are.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Jihad there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this Friday morning. Now, fellas, I've got a bone to pick, but before you play this thing, I was going to pick this particular bone in 2026.
Right.
But, of course, I'm here today, so I'm going to pick it now.
I got a bone to pick.
I don't know how it is in your guys' households, but I'll give you a bit of a rundown on my scenario, which happens every day. Package after package
Oh, yeah.
after package after package.
what kind of packages?
You know, like just couriers
Oh,
dropping
courier.
your courier packages.
Thank goodness
and,
for that.
and it's just my wife. You know, she's just buying stuff all over the shop. That's not my bone to pick. My bone to pick is that one package turned up and my wife said, "Oh, darling, this is for you." And I went, "Pff, that makes a change." And so I opened up this package, Mogi, and inside, what did I find? But 2 new pairs of golf shorts.
Oh, that is BS, Jace. I'd be fuming as well. I would be fuming.
And I'm like, oh, okay, that's nice. Thanks, darling. Why are you buying me golf shorts? Now, unbeknownst to me, Keyzie had been incommunicado with my wife.
That means talking to.
They're always talking to each other, from what I hear.
Yeah, in a private chat.
Yeah.
And I said, why are you buying me golf shorts? And she said, well, I got this distressed message from Keyzie saying, can you please buy Hoyte J some proper golf shorts? Now, let me just say, they're very smart. They make my legs look like pins.
Sure.
I mean, my legs are already withered and horrendous.
There's nothing wrong with them.
And so I put on these shorts, and then she showed me the sort of the messages they'd been sending each other, basically taking the piss out of Hoyte J.
No, what happened was, Jace, I messaged your lovely partner. Let's not forget you call my wife, or she calls you in tears almost every night, remember?
Well, she does, yes.
So, it's okay if I message your wife. And I said, hey, Christmas Prezi idea for Jace, golf shorts, because Jace will walk around our course for 4 hours in the sun, and Jace will be wearing tight denim shorts.
Yeah.
And I was just like, it might be a good idea if your wife is looking for Prezis.
Yes.
Some golf shorts.
That's thoughtful.
I thought that was nice. I was just trying to be nice.
Firstly, can I say they're not tight denim shorts, Mogi. I have massive thigh muscles.
Yes.
So they do tend to strain against the shorts that I'm wearing. I just don't want the scenario where Keyzie is in charge of my attire on the golf course. It's a lovely thought, but next he'll be saying, "Can you buy him some?"
Well, it's got a touch of the P. Diddy's about it. It's one man buying another man clothes.
Yes.
And I don't need another man buying my clothes.
Thank you, Mogi.
So you're telling me now you're walking around wearing the shorts that Keyzie has picked out for you? Because I need to know if you guys, what's going on?
Let me be clear. I will not be wearing those bastards. I am not having another man dress me. All right? I mean, look at the shirt he's wearing for a start.
Okay.
I am not going to be dressed by Christopher Key.
I will sit here and be accused of being like P. Diddy, that's fine. But when you ever go at my nice European shirt that I'm wearing, that is too far.
I probably will wear them maybe once, but they're very cool in terms of, they'll be nice in a hot summer's
just
day.
wear them once.
I'll wear them once.
Yeah.
And
Keyzie will get a photo of you.
Yeah, get a little photo.
Yeah. And they're cool because I made sure they went with that nice shirt you wear when you play.
Oh, my God.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
This is breaking news.
That's right, it's time for your latest sport headlines. Thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for right here, right now.
Are we using that breaking news thing because we can't find anything else?
Well, it's our news, yeah.
Breaking news.
I guess this is breaking sports news.
Is it?
I don't know.
It's from yesterday.
Is it?
Yeah, probably.
Well, I mean, what do I do?
I don't know. I was just checking.
Now.
I was just checking in because I know that the breakfast guys put their stings in different places. They hide them.
Well, they don't even have a sting for this.
Do they not?
Nah. Jerry just sort of like mumbles after the air. That's kind of thrown me off now.
You're really good, man. It's great. You can start again if you want.
I might just start
breaking
again
news thing.
if I want, if that's all G.
This is breaking news.
But to be fair, I don't know that it is technically breaking news. I don't want to throw you again, but it's not really.
We'll see how we go because it might be.
Okay.
So we'll judge it on a case-by-case basis.
Okay. Time for your latest sport headlines thanks to Export Ultra, the beer for here. This just in. Whitney Hansen has been announced as the new Black Ferns head coach on a 2-year deal.
Wow.
Is anyone else picturing Steve Hansen wearing like a wig? Going undercover to try and get back into coaching. Hansen succeeds Ellen Bunting, who stood down after the third-placed finish at the World Cup earlier this year. Hansen, who was a Black Ferns assistant coach during the 2022 World Cup triumph and has most recently coached Opeki's Matatu, will become the 13th head coach of the national side.
That's good stuff.
Was that breaking enough for you guys?
Well, it's the first time I've heard it.
Same.
It's news
so
to
I'll
me.
accept that.
First I've heard.
News to me, yeah.
Bloody news to me. This just in. Tom Latham and Devon Conway have posted the second highest.
No,
What do you
we've
mean?
already done that.
That's yesterday's news.
Come on, man.
That's fish and chip paper.
What?
Very much so, Mogi. Pull yourself together, Keyzie.
This is hot and fresh out the kitchen, man. I'll just keep reading anyway. Tom Latham and Devon Conway have posted the second highest opening partnership in New Zealand Test cricket history. They put on 323 as part of a 334 for 1 on the opening day of the third match against the West Indies in Mount Maunganui. Fellas?
Yeah,
England
that's
heads
good. That's good stuff, but it's old.
Yeah.
Okay. How about this? This is today. England heads into day 3 of the third Ashes Test in Adelaide at 213 for 8, 158 runs behind Australia's first innings.
I can't see them fighting back. I just can't see it.
I think, and this is what Australia does so well, I think they've broken them a little bit.
Mentally
and emotionally. Stokes, he's still there, but on the field, he was getting real stroppy, and he had a real go at Jofra Archer at one stage, who actually ended up getting 5 for about where he was bowling, and he had a real tizzy fit, which is a sign that all is maybe not well in camp.
Yeah, well, you wait a long time to play in Ashes in Australia, don't you?
You do.
And you turn up and you don't deliver. And Harry Brooks is another one, I think, #1 Test batter in the world. Shit ass.
Yeah.
Ex-Eels winger Zach Lomax has been offered a near $1 million deal to sign with Super Rugby's Western Force.
What?
That's an interesting one, isn't it? The Force, of course, who weren't even part of Super Rugby, they got dropped at one point. They were going to be disestablished as a franchise, and now they've tabled a huge offer to Zach Lomax, who is one of the best wingers in the NRL. Bit of a plonker, by all accounts.
Right.
But he's a very, very talented player. I'm just stoked to see him not go to that new rugby competition.
Well, they've come out and said that they're pushing it back by a couple of years. So,
which is good.
I'll tell you what's really smart, man, is you say, I'm leaving my club, you can tear up my contract, and I'm going to go and play for this competition that doesn't exist, and I haven't got a contract.
Yeah.
Smart.
How good
Good
is that?
stuff.
That's how you do it.
Yeah, man.
Oh, also, there's a fight tomorrow.
Oh, yeah?
It's on Netflix, so it's free if you've got that. And it's Jake Paul, the YouTuber and part-time boxer, versus Anthony Joshua.
Oh, dear.
There is a height discrepancy of over a foot. So as long as this isn't some kind of a set-up fight, I'm looking forward to seeing Jake Paul get smashed. Here's Pearl Jam.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Pearl Jam there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this morning. The time, 8:39.
Fellas, people are wondering when the Big Show is going to be back on air for 2026.
Are they?
Who?
I don't know. They're texting and they're wondering. I'm just here to say we will be back Friday, the 16th of Jan. Very random coming back on a Friday, but that is the official warm-up show ahead of the Hot Springs Spas T20 Black Clash in association with Westbrook. That, of course, is Saturday, the 17th of Jan down in Mount Maunganui. So the Friday before, we're going to be at Brewco Mount Maunganui and doing a live show. So circle that in your calendar, Friday the 16th of Jan. If you're in the area or if you're coming to Tauranga for the Black Clash itself, come a day early, come to the live show. First 100 or so people through the door get free backbone tees.
How good.
Yeah, that's bloody great stuff, mate. Now, listen, we were talking earlier in the show about how I missed out on the Secret Santa.
Yes.
And I felt terrible because I was in charge of Mogie's Secret
That's
Santa.
Right.
And poor old Mogie, everyone was opening presents all over the place, and Mogie didn't get a present.
I was sitting there with my hands down my pants.
Yeah, but that's kind of the part of the reason why I didn't get anything,
Yeah,
though.
yeah, maybe.
Looks like he's got everything he needs right there. Well, what actually happened was, it was quite funny. We went through everyone's gifts that they were received to see whether or not Sustainable Secret Santa is a good idea or not. Someone got a Bono book.
Oh,
and
yeah.
Mogie really slagged it off. And then someone, out of panic, quickly wrapped up a Bono book again and gave it to Mogie, who then opened it on air.
It was a treat.
It was very funny.
Have you ever read that book?
No.
It's really good.
Yeah, I bet.
Have you read it?
Well, as
No,
I
it's still
say,
here. I'll give it to you, Jace.
I had a dilly for you, but I bloody wasn't here, was I? But I've just been given my Secret Santa, fellas.
Yep.
And I'm very excited about it.
Apparently, they had it here. They just put it away
It was
to
in
give
a
it to you
cupboard.
next year.
Right. Do we know who my Secret Santa was?
I think it's a secret.
Oh,
yeah.
okay,
I
here
think
we
it's
go.
a key part of it.
I tell you what,
Oh, that's great. It's a Toby jug.
my wife will probably love that.
What is that?
It's a Toby. That is what is known as a Toby jug. So it's the head of a. Generally, it was English.
A noble?
It came out of England, yeah. So that's slightly different. That won't be the classic, but it's somebody's head, and you pour beer into it. So it's a ye old Englishy sort of a beer mug. If you can imagine a pirate with the top of his hat is open, and you pour beer inside it.
Yeah, it's called the McCullum.
There you go. It looks like a McCullum.
What is that material? For lack of a better word, it's like a brown china.
It's a ceramic.
It's ceramic, yes. Yeah. It's ceramic. And I also got, what else is in
I
here?
could guess.
Oh. How good.
Oh, what do you got?
Green Day.
On
vinyl. Boy, I'm going to treasure that.
Green Day on vinyl and a Toby jug, man.
Well, yeah, man, I did very well.
You could use, because the Toby jug is very big, you could use the Green Day album, you could take that out and use that as a coaster.
Good
with
point,
your with your
Toby
jug.
No, that's a great idea, Mogi.
Because most coasters would be about the size of a vinyl to you, wouldn't they? Merry Christmas, Jace, man.
Hey, Merry Christmas, man.
Yeah, thanks, fellas.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
The Hauraki Big Show with Jace, Mike and Keyzie. Tune in weekdays at 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Yes, indeed, Nirvana there on the Radio Hauraki Big Show doing the breakfast show this morning. And a lot of people are saying, why are you guys actually doing the show? Well, the reason is we played the big show, the breakfast show, had a competition, a golf competition, and we lost.
That's right, we did lose. It was the two of us, me and Jace, and two winners, including a bloke named Kurt, who felt so bad about losing that game of golf. We didn't lose it. We played well. The breakfast show's winners were just guns, by the sounds of it.
By definition, you lost.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
We lost.
Yes.
Okay. But Kurt he felt so terrible that he came in at 7 a.m. this morning and dropped us coffee and croissants and stuff.
Yeah, what a good bastard. I mean, we lost because of him, so he should have.
Well, hang on, you told him that he played well.
Yeah, I know. I said that to his face, but behind the scenes, I was like, God.
Out of the four of you, who was the best to worst?
Well, I don't know if we need to do that. But Pugsan's in the studio with us. G'day, Pugsan.
Good morning, guys. How are you, Jace? Great to have you back, man.
Thanks, mate.
I've missed you.
Yeah, I know you have.
The reason Pugs is in the studio, Jace, very exciting for you, is that he has just booked a trip somewhere. Hey, Pugs.
Jace.
Yeah, man.
I'm going to Vietnam, brother.
How good, Pugsan.
I've had the Hoodie J inspiration.
Well, actually, you did message me and, said, have you got any recommendations? The trouble we had, fellas, is that I think Pugsan is a very adventurous, sort of bushy kind of type of fella, likes to go rogue.
Are you going to go bush in Vietnam,
Love
man?
bush, yeah.
Likes a bit of adventure, whereas my one was more of a family-orientated thing. So I couldn't really give him much down low on that, but certainly can make some recommendations.
Yeah, well, I think I was aware that your trip was very family-focused, but I would still like to do some of the sightseeing stuff woven into the adventurous stuff.
Into the sort of, high-octane adventure. Going bush.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, how exciting. I believe you're going in March as well, the same time I did. Bloody steamy as, Pugsan.
It was supposed to be a birthday trip, but I kind of got soaked up in the year that we were having, and so I've kind of just left everything very late. And so I've pushed it out a couple of weeks from my actual birthday. But it is a 30th trip. So
It's in March. I'm a little bit worried about you not having enough leave for the rest of the year and then just sort of running on fumes.
I'm not going to have any leave. I'm going to be negative leave.
Yeah, and then like being in a hooer of a mood for the last part of the year and then
sort
taking
of
the last
8
week
months.
off.
Yeah. What, me? Oh.
Hey, just on that front, it is your fellas' last day as well. Are you excited about having a break there, fellas?
Well, we've got the drive show to do this evening, don't we, there, Pugsan? So that's going to be bloody good. But yeah, I am looking forward to a break. I'm looking forward to seeing some family, few beers. Sadly, I'm going to Wellington, where I note that Christmas Day it's going to be 16 degrees. I guess my family will be there, and I'll be half cut, so should be sweet.
Yeah, you'll be warm as. What about you, Keyzie? What are you up to, mate?
I'm sad it's my last day. I'm really looking forward to coming back. Having got that out of the way, I can't wait. There's going to be lots of golf. There's going to be lots of responsible beers drunk. There's going to be lots of catching up with friends and family. Jace going to the Coromandel for a week with Manaia from the Breakfast Show and his lovely partner there. So really looking forward to just relaxing and also just prepping for next year. Lots of content ideas, lots of stuff. We'll have a few meetings via web chat.
Yes.
Over the summer there, Jace, a few brainstorms and stuff as well, man. So you'll still be in the loop, which is nice.
Yeah, nice.
What are you doing? Going back to Spain?
Yeah, I'm going. I've got a flight in a couple of hours to get back to Spain. As you know, I flew back especially for this breakfast show this morning. 3 days it took me to get back too, so that pissed me off a little bit.
I just want to know, which part of Spain are you in?
Bologna.
Is it Bologna? Is that,
It's pronounced Bologna.
Is that how it's pronounced? I've always wondered.
Totally, mate. Well, that's how the locals say it.
Oh, right. Hey, enjoy your trip to Vietnam, though, Pugs.
Yeah, how exciting, man.
Well, I'll see you before this.
Yeah, well, exactly.
I mean, chat more.
I'll see you this afternoon.
I'll make it my whole personality next year.
We'll have to figure out the Vietnamese way to say Pugsan.
That's racist.
Here's Kings of Leon.
The Hauraki Big Show. Weekdays from 4 on Radio Hauraki.
Well, there you go, you mad bastards. Done and dusted. Well, for me anyway, and Keyzie.
I'm done.
For 2025, and what a year it's been. Mogi, of course, you and Pugsan going to be doing the big show this afternoon. I'll be tuning in, mate. Don't you worry about it.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Me and Pugsan. We're trying to come up with a snappy name because, of course, you were Sperm Boy in the Jizz when Keyzie and I were away overseas. So, yeah, we're trying to come up with something along those lines, and we'll have to announce it at the start of the show. 4 o'clock, everybody out there. Make sure you're tuning in. It's going to be groundbreaking stuff.
Yeah, I'm very excited. Keyzie, excited about having a break, mate? I know you love your work, but it's always nice to go and spend some time with the whānau.
You know that radio defines who I am as a person, man.
Sure.
Like, without this job, I'm nobody.
True.
Having said that, I will be enjoying quite a few weeks off there, and I am excited to go away and just not think about content, not think about you fellas.
Well, just make sure you're writing it down, you're sending it through to the group chat every single day, because we need a huge amount of content going into the new year.
Right, okay, well, I kind of ran out. Trifle chat was my last sort of good idea for the year. So.
Yeah, I'm so bummed I missed that. And can you stop texting my wife, please? Just stay out of it.
I notice you've got disappearing messages turned on as well.
Yeah, what's that about?
I don't know how to turn it off. Hey, Jason, you excited? This is your final break for the year, man. You get to go home now and just sort of sit around sighing.
Well, as I say, going back to Spain in a couple of hours, so very much looking forward to that. But listen, New Zealand, we have massively appreciated you listening to the show over the year. We will be back again 2026. You have a safe, enjoyable Christmas.
That's inspiring stuff.
Yeah, I just ran out of steam there. Bye!